Hey everyone! Today I'm going to be talking about some different things that have been my favorites from the past 4 months living in London. I really like doing favorites videos. I never do monthly favorites though because I don't really think that I change my products and things enough to do monthly favorites, but I do like to keep you guys updated on some things that I've been really liking, some things I've been feeling inspired by recently, and just everything that's going on in my life. I have a few different things that I'm going to talk about today. I've got podcasts, beauty things, fashion things, magazines, YouTubers, so let's just get started because there is a lot to discuss. We're going to start with beauty items first, and I have a few different things that I just tried within the past couple of weeks, so they're like new favorites, so I haven't totally fully, I don't know, gotten to know them yet, but I'm really liking them so far. So the first thing is a makeup remover from the Body Shop, and it's the Chamomile Gentle Eye Makeup Remover. I was using soap to take off my makeup before, which is really not good for you, obviously, so I just put this on a cotton pad every night. Then this, in combination with my Milk Jelly Cleanser from Glossier, just does the trick to make my skin feel really clean and nice, and it has little flowers on it. So cute. So next I have this kind of like moisturizer thing. It's from the brand The Ordinary, and it's magnesium ascorbyl phosphate brightening hydrator with stabilized vitamin C derivative. It's from the Abnormal Beauty Company. Basically, I bought this in a store in Shoreditch in London that sells like a bunch of different kind of like interesting skincare and like for really cheap prices. I think this was less than £10, which is really nice. But I use this as kind of like a moisturizer at nighttime. It's really thick, so I don't like to use it during the day. I really like it because I think it gives me like a nice vitamin C glow. You can't really tell because I'm so pale, but it's made my skin look a lot more vibrant and just less dull in general, just because I don't really feel like my skin is getting a lot of like glow and sunlight. Living in London, it's so cloudy every day. So yeah, I really like this so far. Next we have another Body Shop product. It's their Chinese ginseng and rice clarifying polishing mask. And I really like this because it's exfoliating, and my current skincare routine, I don't really get a lot of exfoliation. So I've been using this about like twice a week or 3 times depending, since I got it. And I just put it on my face, leave it on for a little while, and then once I feel like it's kind of gotten in there, I don't know, I leave it on for like 10 minutes, I scrub it all off, and it gives me like a really nice polished feeling, and I get all the dead skin off my face, and then my skin feels so soft afterwards. Last beauty product is this Thrina lip oil balm. I talked about this in my most recent getting ready with me video. I can link that down below for you guys, and I kind of have it on my lips today. This is actually a combination of lip liner, the cherry glossierbalm.com, and then this stuff. But this tastes amazing. It tastes like strawberries. Absolutely love it. And then also it gives a really nice glow, sheen. It's not too vibrant, which is nice. I feel like I can pull it off with my pink hair and pink eyeshadow. Oily consistency, but not in a bad way, like in a nice glossy way. I don't know. But it's not thick. It's like definitely more of a thin gloss, which I really like. I have one fashion favorite, and it is a big favorite. It's this pair of vintage plaid flared pants, trouser things. I have been looking for the perfect pair of plaid trousers for months. Literally, since I got to London, every time I went vintage shopping or thrifting or wherever, I would look. And even at home, I was looking. But finally, I went to Hereafter Vintage on Brick Lane, an amazing store, and the lady who works there is so nice. They have really good vintage there and just like a lot of good options, and these just fit me so perfectly. Obviously, living in London, I've been wearing a lot of pants, which is sad, but I've been just getting so sick of my jeans that these are just such a nice addition to my wardrobe. I feel like I can wear it like kind of with anything, obviously not like big patterns, like I wouldn't wear it with this shirt today, but they just give me like a nice vintagey, sexy feel. Like I feel so confident when I wear these pants, and I just feel like really unique and really myself, which is what fashion is supposed to do. Maybe I'll do like a styling video or something with these in the future. You'll definitely see them in some sort of styled way at some point on my channel because I love them. And they're also not too thick, which is great for when I go back home to California. I feel like I can still pull them off. Probably not in the summer, but definitely in the fall and winter. Next, I have some magazines that have been inspiring me recently. I went into this random newsstand in Soho that I don't know what it's called. I can link it down below or write it here or something. They have a bunch of different art magazines as well as regular magazines and just kind of everything you've ever wanted in magazines. They have topics about that. First one I picked up there is Posture magazine, and it's the Boss issue, and the cover is obviously what grabbed my attention first, but when I flipped through the pages I knew I had to have it instantly, and this feels more like an art book to me than just like a magazine you read and then like throw away or recycle. The colors in it are so beautiful, and this is all about like positive body image, and the description that says the creative exploration of identity. I just find the pages so inspiring, and I think it's just so beautiful and so well done. So if you are looking for something to inspire you that has a lot of color, that has just like so much authenticity in its pages, I would definitely check this out. Like I said, Posture magazine. The second one I picked up, I actually haven't read yet, so I just wanted to show you guys because I thought it was interesting. This is the Gentlewoman issue with Sofia Coppola, who's one of my favorite directors. So I just grabbed it because I knew it would probably be something good for me to read, something inspiring, being a woman who wants to direct movies. So I picked that up, but I haven't started reading it yet, so I don't really know if it's good or not. And then finally, I picked this up at the Saatchi Gallery, which is one of my favorite galleries here in London. This is Toilet Paper magazine, and this actually doesn't have any words in it. It's just pictures, but the cover really grabbed my attention, and I just love all of the issues that I've seen from them. So it's just really cool images that are really bright and attention grabbing and just weird and avant-garde and surreal, and I feel so inspired when I look through the pages. I feel like happy. I don't know, I can't really describe it, but yeah, I just feel like I've been really inspired by like color and just bright, like just bright in your face kind of escapist art recently, and that's really what this magazine is about for me. So I just can't wait to like flip through this whenever I need a little bit of inspiration, and I think these were all very worthy creative investments. Now I just have this whole page of non-physical things that I want to talk about, and the first are 3 different podcasts that I've been listening to. So the first podcast is called My Favorite Murder. Basically it's these 2 comedians, Georgia Hardstark and Karen Kilgariff, who talk about different murder cases, and they're hilarious, and all of their anxiety about being murdered is like put out there, and like I have a lot of fear about that, so like hearing them talk about it really helps me. Definitely trigger warning for sexual assault, rape, murder, anything horrible you could possibly think about, they probably talk about, but I'm just gonna be honest, I'm totally fascinated by it, and I really enjoy listening to it. Let me know if you guys like it, but definitely not for sensitive audiences. The next is the Rookie podcast that just started. Tavi Gevinson hosts it, and it is everything I wish I had in high school to listen to. Obviously I wasn't super into podcasts in high school, but I was super into the Rookie mag, and I haven't really looked at their website in a while, but obviously I still keep up to date kind of with Tavi and just Rookie on Instagram and stuff. But they started a podcast, and it is everything. They did an interview with Winona Ryder, with Lorde. They have all these different contributors come on and talk, and it's really amazing, so definitely go check it out. And finally, it's the Messy Heads podcast that Emma Mercury hosts. I am absolutely in love with this podcast, and I love the Messy Heads so much. They actually reached out to me, so hopefully we'll be collaborating soon. But I have their magazines, they're just back in LA, and I just really love everything that they're about. I will link their Instagram, their site, and their podcast down below because it's on SoundCloud, it's not on the iTunes podcast app. She talks about, you know, self-love, positivity, heartbreak, and body image, and it's just really inspiring and uplifting, so I definitely recommend you go check it out. My favorite album right now is The Far Field by Future Islands. It just came out in April, and I've been listening to it on Spotify every chance that I get. I love the Future Islands. I am a big fan of all their music, and so the fact that they came out with this new album is just like, ooh, so good. It's very like up and bright and poppy, but also sad and emotional at the same time, and I just absolutely love all the work that they do. And there's even a song with Debbie Reynolds. If you're looking out for something new to listen to, definitely check out The Far Field by the Future Islands. I have one TV show I want to talk about, and that is Sherlock. I know I'm a little bit late on the Sherlock train. For some reason I always like had a weird stigma. No, I don't think I'll like that show, like whenever people would talk about it in high school and stuff, but it's on Netflix in the UK, I'm not sure about in the US, and I binged all 3 seasons because it's basically a mini series, so there are 3 episodes within each season, and apparently people who watch the show on TV had to wait 2 years in between each series I would have died. But I watched all the 9 episodes that there are on Netflix, and I know the most recent season has come out. I haven't seen it yet, so don't spoil it. It's such a good show. It's so intellectually stimulating, and it's like really fast-paced and fun to watch and just like quirky and weird, and there's also crime, which I'm super into, and it takes place in modern day London, which is fun because I know all the places that they're going and they're seeing in the show. And now anytime I walk around London, all I can do is sing the weird theme song, theme music in my head. I'm gonna wrap this up with 3 different YouTubers that I have been loving recently. The first is Slips and Stones, Diana. She is incredible. She watches my videos, I watch hers, so if you're watching this, hi Diana. Everyone go check her out. She is so creative, so artistic. She is just like on the brink of something great, and I feel like she needs way more subscribers than she has, so definitely go check her out. Tell her I sent you. Her videos are just so well thought out and beautiful and professional, and not just like sit down talking, although she does do that sometimes, which I love, but she makes like really artistic videos, and you guys should go check her out. The next is Rachel from That's Chic. I absolutely love her channel. I binged all her videos and vlogs recently and would really like to meet her when I go back to LA because I think she's really cool. She also does really cool and artistic videos, and she just has such good style. I am so envious of the way that she has like such a minimalist yet perfected style that I wish that I had. So definitely go check her out. I will link, like I said, all of these in the description. Finally, my most recent YouTuber that I've been watching is Cat Creature. Her name is Annabelle and her Instagram is Piper Blue. But I really love her vlogs. She goes to RISD and is an art student, and I think she's so creative and cool, and she rocks the pink hair like way better than I do. But her vlogs are really, really calming and relaxing, and I just feel like she's so real and herself in her videos, which I really, really admire. So you guys should check her out. Also, her art is so amazing. She's such a great artist, so I think you guys will really like her if you like my vlogs. Those are all of the favorites that I have been loving recently since I've lived in London, basically. I only have a little more than a month left here, and I am going to sob on the plane home. This is my new home. I don't really want to go back to LA, although I do love LA. I love London, and I will be leaving a piece of my heart here. Let me know what you guys want to see on my channel. I look forward to making another video for you guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and go follow me on all of my social media. Links are always in the description. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!